I stay on a little longer tonight, maybe until like 5 or so. Yesterday I logged off pretty quick, but there's stuff to do tonight, so I'll stay on a little longer. I have anything to do, just work. And luckily, work is calming down. Next week should be. Well, if as long as nothing pops up, next week should be the last week of overtime. I have a feeling we're gonna get a little spike jump after that, after next week. So I'm not gonna be surprised if they push another week of overtime. Let's hope not, though. I'm tired of doing overtime. Just want to get it done with. Just like need more time off. Need to relax. Should have 2 days off so I can chill. Not enough time during the day. Not much going on though. Okay.
Add Ast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the resin thing. It's, for 90 gems, and then this one. Gems. Okay. Let's see. Spend it on. This will do a gold. Do one gold and then save that. Then I'll do a bunch of golds next time. I think that'll be Friday night. Friday into Saturday. Friday I'll be playing Resident Evil. Been reading the reviews for it. It's like I heard it's good, but it's too short. They say you could beat the game in about 10 hours. It's really short. Basically, I'm gonna beat it in 2 days. I heard it starts off strong, but then it gets kind of towards the middle. I was like, that's not good.
Stabilize! Order got you!
What's up, G-Bob? How you doing? You're microwaving my room? I'm so confused. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm confused.
You can't run. Punishment.
Solidify! I will have order!
Judgment. Shake hands, spirit.
Excuse me.
Thoughts over. Huh? You can't run.
You're in my microwave? I'm still confused. I still don't know what you did. I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Order got you!
Nimrod. Next one. Might do ore farming today. Since I got like 30 minutes to kill, might as well start ore farming. And after that, I'll probably do go back to they call it spiral. Well, I gotta do the event too. Do the event, then I'll do ore farming after I do. Yeah, that should be enough. Then tomorrow I can work on spiral.
Quake!
Judgment! You can't run!
Spend more resin. Go do these real quick. I'll do my artifact runs.
We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Judgment!
This is order.
You can't run!
Order guide. Stabilize.
Shiver! Go! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Judgment!
Stabilize.
You can't go!
Pick the wrong test subject. Solidify. Stabilize.
You can't go!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Good. 20 minutes till I start my thing.
Order got. Solidify.
Birds.
You can't run! Punishment!
Solidify. This is order.
You can't run!
Pretty good.
Maybe. Toodaloo.
Okay. 10 minutes.
Maybe. Maybe you're not.
Yeah, more pine wood. Make that. So what is the third one? So you have to get it to 20,000. Holy shit. That's a lot. Yeah, to get 20,000, that's going to take a while. Get 15,000. 20,000? You have to get everything you need that. This is a fourth one. It could be a fourth one. Let me see what we're dealing with. Might be a fourth one. 3 of them. That just sounds pretty. Just thinking there's a fourth one. Okay, so gotta beat this one. I'm gonna do my. Yeah, that makes sense. That's up here. Pyro.
My experiment will succeed.
I don't know. Let's see how this works. Might not work. We're just testing it. See how this is. Nah, I have to come back and try it again.
I will have order.
Leave it all to me. Someone. Stand clear.
Solidify.
Absorption test. Steady in. Action. Power cord! Absorption test. Hey, not the door! Pyrotechnics! Power cord! I'll catch up.
This is order. Solidify.
Leave it up. Steady as a good night shoot.
Be all sorts of bad with the target win. Oh, it's really coming down.
That's done. Okay. Go do my artifact past due.
Need my help as usual?
Okay. Done with that. Come back and do that final challenge after I do these.
We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow. We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow. This will slow things down. This will slow things down. This will slow things down. What a nuisance. What a nuisance. You can't go. Maybe this is just fate's dark design.
Order guide you.
What's up, Carrots? How you doing, dude? What's going on with you? Hey, what you been up to? Not much here going on, just dailies, waiting for the next banner. That's about it. Not much here. Just doing the event. Saving up gems for Eula. That's about it. Been still working overtime at work. So hoping next week's gonna be the last week of overtime. We're catching up with our work right now. We're making a huge dent. I'm hoping I'm hoping next week's the last week for overtime, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes on another week after that, because I know like something's supposed to pop up. I think this week for next week for my job, so there might be an influx in contacts. We'll see. It depends how fucking nuts it is. Hopefully, it's not bananas. But we'll see. It might be. If it jumps back up to like 2,000 contacts, I'll be like, oh, there we go again, overtime for another 2 to 3 weeks. I'm probably going to be overtime till the beginning of June. But yeah, it's been incessant overtime. There's no sight of it slowing down that much. So it's going to wear me out, especially with me moving soon. You know, by July I'll be moving. So just bad timing. It's all happening at the same time. It's just not gonna have a lot of time to myself. Yeah, it's been because of the 5th week of overtime. It's been mandatory. It's like I said. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes on another like real like worst case scenario. It'll probably go on for another month. And then maybe it might start slowing down. But they know it's gonna wear us out, because we can't just be doing overtime 24/7 and never stop. You know, they just can't expect us to do that and not get tired. You know, because we're gonna get worn out. You know, paychecks are nice and all, but it's like, you know, it's like I don't have any spare time. All I'm doing is working. You know, I'm working 6 days a week, 9 hours a day, non-stop. Well, technically 10 hours a day. So just non-stop. Yeah, my shift takes forever to get through, you know?
Another test subject.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't interrupt my new games I want to play, but it's gonna interrupt with them. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to play Resident Evil, but I won't get off. I hope so too, man. Just because I even told them like just having it overtime all the time, nonstop, is just not healthy. They talk about, well, don't burn yourself out. I was like, well, it's kind of hard to not burn yourself off when you're making it mandatory incessantly, you know. It's like you can't, and you don't want us taking time off because, you know, the work doesn't get done. So it's like, what do you want me to do? You talk about don't burn yourself out, but then you keep putting overtime. It's like, what do you expect us to do? You know, if we don't work the overtime, the work doesn't get done, and then it piles up more. Then we have more work, then it takes longer to get through it, then we gotta do overtime even longer. So it's like, it's a lose-lose no matter what you do. You know, they want us to be well-rested and stuff, it's like, well, hire more people. If you don't want us to be on overtime 24/7 all the time, you need to hire more staff. That means that you don't have enough people. It means the amount of work that we're getting, it's like it's overwhelming us as a support center. You know, for just the amount of volume that we get exceeds our, you know, capacity that we can handle. So obviously, when you just see your volume exceeding the amount of tickets you're doing, because, you know, we do emails, if the amount of emails coming in is exceeding the amount you can get done a day, then obviously that's a problem. Because that tells me right there that you don't have enough people. So, and then it's going to get busier. I think when September hits, it's going to be a madhouse at our job. It's going to probably be mandatory 60 hours a week for probably a whole month straight. You know. Checks are going to be fat, but at the same time, it's like we're going to be spent, man. We're going to be tired. I know September is going to be crazy. Yeah, I'm already predicting it's going to be chaos. I'm like, yep. Probably for at least a month straight, it'll be chaos, and we're going to be basically all hands on deck. Everybody's going to be busy. Yeah, that's how a lot of jobs operate, though. They make it where they overwhelm you with the work, so you're always busy and you're always doing overtime. A lot of jobs do that because they don't want to pay. They don't want to hire more people because that means they got to spend more on benefits. So they'd rather just give people overtime. I do like it when it calms down. Then we go back to our normal 40, and we can like take it easy. We can, but that it's been less and less lately. Like it's been like really the only gap I can see it being slow is between maybe end of June to like beginning of September. So for like 2 months, it's going to be slow because it'll probably be because there's nothing coming out between that time frame. I don't really see much happening between those, so I think that'll be the time we can relax for a bit before the big spike. Because when September hits, the spike's going to come back. And then it's going to be like, all hands on deck, mandatory 60 hours. They won't ever make us work more than 60 because it gets into double time, and my job will not pay double time. It'd have to be a catastrophic, like, for us to do double time. But the company doesn't want to pay double time. They're like, nah, you work we'll give you time and a half as much as you can get away with, but it's like, yeah, double time is like a big no-no. I've never had to work more than 60 hours a week. Yeah, when we're on 60 hours of work, working, 6, 10 hours, technically 11-hour days. That we feel it. Like we're just zombies at that point because we're just incessantly handling stuff. It's like, we're just tired. And they talk about, care about your health, and I'm like, well, if you just make it overtime all the time, that doesn't help. Yeah, that's the thing. I have no life. All I do is work. I'm just work. Yeah, it's like a 60-hour check, and I'm bringing home a fat check. But at the same time, I'm just like, okay, I can't do anything because I'm too tired. I don't want to do anything. And I still have other things I need to do. I have to take care of my real life. Moving right, moving is going to be such a pain. Going to be so many things I got to take care of. On top of moving. I have time built, saved up. When I move, I'll have like 80 hours of paid time off. So I'm going to take a whole week off. Just so I can relax and enjoy my new house and just get everything set up and then be back to work. At that time, when I move, it shouldn't be any overtime. I'm pretty sure it'll be over. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna hold my breath. We'll see what happens. My one wish. What am I gonna get? Nothing. Nothing as usual. Go nothing. I love nothing. Give me more nothing. 'Cause I love nothing. Let me go do that thingamaboober I'm supposed to do. New artifacts? I haven't bothered with them. Not yet, at least. I've been focusing on other stuff. Alright. Ruin guards. Character touches a character. Chaos Wizard will chase characters on the challenge map. When the Chaos Wizard touches a character or opponent, if it touches a character, the size damage as you bleed away and grows smaller. So, I don't know what that means. It's like it says if it touches a character or opponents, it deals immense damage. If it touches a character, it will disappear. So that's kind of a conflicting statement. Unless it means it deals damage and then it disappears on if you hit a character. But if it hits opponents, it'll just blow up, but it won't disappear. I'm guessing that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. I don't want that geo resistance. It's gonna be nasty. HP falls below 50 to recover an immense amount of HP after 6 minutes. Okay, so you have to kill them. I don't want to deal with that. Be fighting what these guys to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to be expecting here. But yeah, I haven't messed with the new artifacts yet, dude.
Hey, not the guitar! It was my honor to say.
Okay, it's going to be too hard for me. I'm doing no damage to these fuckers. Holy crap, they have so much health. Like, they have a lot of health. I'm gonna have to try another team, and Geo doesn't do shit against them. cluster's not a problem, but yeah, I need to figure out something. It's an elemental burst. Alright, let's try a different team. It's not gonna work. Alright, let's try this. Try my best team.
I wanna go quietly.
Yeah. That fucking movement is killing me, dude. I can't move at all. I can't move at all, dude. It's like I'm so slow when I move, and my stamina just drains instantly. I'm like it goes all my stamina. Yeah, this one's hard. I don't think I have an answer. Let's see, I'm probably gonna have to use food. Yeah, but you can't dodge. I noticed like dodging will get you killed because you just drain your fucking stamina instantly. It's like you're gone. I'm like, nah. If I can't do it by myself, I just don't do it. Either that or I'll have someone do it for me and I'll just fucking pick Barbara. Because my characters aren't that strong. Usually if I have to do co-op, I usually just go healer. Because Barbara's my best character. She's like, I can heal pretty good with her. Yeah, if you don't want to carry me, that's fine. It's like, they want to team up. It's like, you can do it for me if you want to do it. Because I'm not going to be able to do enough damage.
As you wish me for life.
Ready, steady, go! Ouchie!
Like I said, I can't move at all. Like, my movement is completely shot. Like, I cannot move at all. And they have so much health. Like, it's ridiculous how much health they have. Like, their health is insane. They want me to kill 5 of those things at the same time. It's like, what the fuck? In 300 seconds, you want me to kill all those? Yeah, the movement's killing me, because I can't move. I literally can't move. The problem is, if I... Like, well, I can... The shield strength, I can get rid of that. I don't have a shield. So, it's like, I want to trade stuff. Like, the sprinting is killing me, that's for sure. So but I have to trade for something. I don't have Geo, so I can get rid of that. Stamina generation decreased. Like, hmm. Chaos Cluster. The Chaos Cluster doesn't seem like much of a problem, to be honest. Like, I don't mind. These are fine. Okay, all these are fine. But let's try that. Let's see. See, I still don't have enough. I need to, it has to be at least 5,000. My movement speed minus 15% is pretty bad. I definitely, the stamina consumption, really killer. And I don't like this one because this one regains all their life. You know, it's like, okay, that's something you definitely don't want. Them just getting a full heal right up after when they get them low. It's like, yeah, that's gonna lengthen the fight way too long. It's like, yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, it's not a lot of time. I need to sacrifice one more thing. Like I said, this is fine. Guess the stamina. I have no choice. I have to fuck my stamina up. Yeah, the stamina is really killing me.
Next spike by royal decree. With sword from shadow. Midnight Phantasmagoria! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Booba, get them! With sword from shadow. Let the show begin. Don't pay! Yes, got lucky that time. Shadow Raven, let night fall! Incoming! Nowhere to hide. I'll protect us. Nowhere to hide. Nice and swift. One shot. Just once again. With a sword comes shadow. At the frying pan. I will not quiet. No.
Too much for me. Yeah. You can't. That board, man. That thing tracks you from the full screen. Hits you. When I have that, I gotta take that buff off. That buff is killing me. Still, like, yeah, that tracking thing needs to stop. That tracking thing is nasty. Yeah, I gotta figure out something. The speed on that tracking thing, I need to figure out a way to stop that because I can't get away. That's the problem. I can't get away fast enough. The enemy is just on my ass so hard I can't move. It's like it's got to be something I can tweak. Let's see. Third. Yeah, these. Yeah, initial movement speed. That one's bad. I don't like that one. The movement going that fast is I can't get away. Everything else was okay. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, the movement speed needs to stop. That's what killed me. The thing was just right on my ass. I couldn't even move. I can't do the buff because time is going to be an issue. This one I can probably do with. The movement speed decreased by 15. I think I can live with that. I think that's okay. That might be okay. That might be okay. I don't mind going just a little slower. I don't think that's a problem.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, bad start. Shouldn't have did that. I'm also gonna use food. Keep forgetting to use food. Yeah, you definitely something's gotta give. That's the thing. Something's gotta give. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use some food. Need to buff my defense. I can at least live and attack. Because getting hit once and you're almost dead is pretty sad. Like, oh look, I'm almost dead. One hit. Boom, fucking 10,000 damage. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty hard. So we'll use some food around. Use some food this time. See if that helps at all. If it even helps, it might not even help. Could probably trade visual.
What are my orders?
Do that instead. Yeah, I think Ganyu would be better for this, to be honest. Alright, let's try that. I will use pop some food. See if that helps. I guess you can't use food. You should be able to. And defense food. There we go. Easy peasy.
Get them! Cut to the chase. All hail! Speed!
There we go. Yeah. fucking fucking Ganyu saved the day. She definitely made it so much easier. The freezing was just like saving my ass because I was like able to breathe. That was a big deal. Thank you. I got 3 days left. Yeah, that's 60. Oh, cool. I don't have to do the rest of these. These are pointless. Yeah, I've already fought in the Abyss Herald. Do these on the last one. Get the reward. bunch of gems. But yeah, I've done what do you call it? The Abyss Heralds. Yeah, I'm familiar. I've done floor 12. Floor 12 was pretty tough. They made floor 11 a lot easier. I'm glad because I hated the way floor 11 was before. It was so annoying. I hated it. I was like, oh my god, fuck this thing. So floor 11's a lot more tolerable. Floor 12's pretty brutal though. They throw a lot of shit at you at floor 12. I was able to do it, but yeah, it was rough. So, yeah, my 20,000 gems, sweet. 20 grand, baby. I think that's the highest I've ever been at gems before. I've never had that many. 20 grand, baby. We're in the big time now. Get the big spawn dooley. We still got another page of rewards left to do. I think there's an Act 4. I think there's another one after this, because I think it's on the... Or unless there's one more challenge. Maybe there's not an Act 4. I think there's another challenge, though. Let's give you the remaining gems. Spin currency. Alright, Mora, get that out of the way. Meow. 500,000. Just need the Mora, so I just need the last bit of it. Yep, Cuckoo Goat. Cuckoo Goat saved the day. Say I need the last. So over the last challenge, will give me the last of them. That's another 500,000 more I'll get. But everything's. I bought everything. Your second team is slacking. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't do the last floor just because the damage. 20k, yeah, I have 20k gems. So by the time the event ends, I'll have probably another. I can actually calculate it right now. After the event ends, I'm probably gonna get another 60. Let's see what 150 times 12 plus another 60 plus another 20 from the another 40 from the login. There's probably going to be another event probably coming around soon for more gems. Yeah, I'll probably have another 2,000. I'll be at 22,000 by the time the next banner hits. That's what I'm predicting. Maybe a little more. About 22,000. I'm only going to pull like maybe 20 pulls, maybe, if that. Because I'm at pull 74 right now, so I'm gonna get more likely gonna get what's her name, Eula. Unless I don't get her, and then the next pull I get her. So I'm hoping I get her though. 50% chance of me getting her. Yeah, like I said, I'm stuck on this one now. Floor 12's rough. I just want to clear it. I mean, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna like. It takes forever. Like this is not a fast one. This is slow. These are really slow. It's a lot of enemies. Yeah, this is the bad one, because you gotta fight 2 Violent Lightning Lectors. And then you gotta fight these 3 enemies together, which is pretty rough. But yeah, the Violet Lectors, like, you need to... It's just the speed is the issue. It's just... I can't hit the timer. Just, they want you to beat all of it in 2 minutes. Like, 2 minutes? Are you crazy? There's no way I can do that much damage that fast on level 95 mobs. And 100, you know? It's just like, fuck, man. You could maybe get a star each. That would be the best, and I still can't do floor 11 all the way. Chamber 3, I just get wrecked. This one's really bad. You need specific types. I noticed like that one's really heavy emphasis on ice. This one I heard you need fire to get rid of the Violet Lightning Shield. That's what I heard, but yeah, I've kind of... Like I said, I mean, if I don't beat it, it's fine, you know. But I will say, yeah, to get 9 stars on those, shit, you need like absolute best shit if you want to have a chance. It gets rough. Just I think also I need to have level 90 characters to make it more feasible. Because level 80, I feel like it's definitely holding me back on the damage. Do I? Nope. Gotta wait for next week to do bosses. Yeah, you know, it's like I said, with Kaching, like how devastatingly good gear she has, it doesn't feel like it's enough. Like, I honestly thought Kaching would do a lot more damage than what she's doing. She doesn't feel like she's doing as much damage as I like her to do. I gotta check the art of the guy. Might be for sale now. Let's see. Are you for sale? Yep. What do you mean, the fuck? What are you talking about? Mini event? What are you talking about, Carrots? What are you referring to? Please enlighten me. Well, I mean, I'm talking about when I say the mini event, I'm talking about the web event. That stupid web event. I hate it. That return campaign bullshit. Not a, not a very good event. I don't like that event at all. I think it's shit. Or you gotta, yeah, I think they said Electro is gonna get a buff because they do feel Electro is not as good as it should be. Like Pyro just shits all over Electro. Like I really think Electro needs to be a lot more useful. So I think when Electro gets the buff, like I think she'll be a lot better. Like I think it's because of the element. It's not so much the character's bad. It's just the element is bad. Like a lot of elements in this game, I think need tweaking because Pyro just shits on everything. Pyro's just like, oh, why have anything else when you have Pyro? Pyro and Cryo is just overpowered as hell. I really don't like how they put so much emphasis on those on that element. It's really not fair. There's just way too much emphasis on that element. Oh, that's a good one. Attack. Keep that one. Kill that one. Not bad. Come on, double. No double. Oh, hoping to get a double there. Give me double. There we go. Defense. I don't want defense. Give me defense. 1700. Doing pretty good. She's got pretty good stats. Need to buff up. Need to buff up some other characters. Geo. Oh, that's actually a good one for him. Is he wearing HP? HP is good for him. He gets a lot of buff from HP. Probably give that to what's her face. Keep that set for her. Very nice. Getting good buffs. I like the buff here. That's pretty good buffs. Feels bad. They're all bad. Blech. Looking at him, looking at you, Gio. Yeah, there's probably another event coming up after the one we're doing. I just don't know what it's gonna be.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I'm gonna give Ming Wong that piece I got, that Geo piece. Yes, that's staying on her. And give Ming Wong that Geo piece I got. That's good for her. That one's pretty nice. Eventually, I'm gonna level up Ming Wong when I get her up there, but right now she's kind of just there on standby. I still have to level these guys up to 70. Get them all up to 80 to be honest, so I can get more pulls. But whenever I get around to that, when I get around to it. Yeah, I'm still working on. Gotta buff all her stuff. Yeah, like I said, I guess I got a ways to go on a lot of characters. Still working on Yanfei a little bit. Gotta buff all her artifacts and get her books up to max, and then see how much damage she can do. I think she has a lot of potential. I think Yanfei can be really powerful if you get her right. But you gotta really kick on the artifacts. I know when she gets her crits, her charge attacks fully powered up, man, she can do some serious damage. I think she honestly can be even better than Klee in some ways. The new wind unit? Oh, Rush. Yeah, I saw the samurai. I saw him. I know my friend's really excited about him. He wants to get him. I'll check him out. I don't know if I'll pull for him though. I probably won't. Because supposedly after 1.6 we're gonna get Inazuma. Supposedly that's what they're predicting. So that honestly is a big thing for me. Because if it is gonna be Inazuma, then I can tell you what's her name's on the way. No, Ayaka. Because I'm not gonna pass up on Ayaka. I definitely want Ayaka. So she's definitely the one of the biggest characters I'm honestly concerned with. I'm not gonna pass up on Ayaka. No way. And I've always told myself when she comes out, she's in the bag. I'm going all out on Ayaka. So I want to be well prepared. Yeah, Klee was a must for me too. When I first saw Klee, I wanted Klee so bad. I was like, I really want Klee. I'm glad I got her. She's fun. I just haven't really tinkered with her much lately. She kind of went on the back burner. I still like her though.
Bombs, so heavy.
She's chaos. But I have to level up her weapons and stuff. She's a little powerhouse, but I gotta give her better weapons. Yeah, I need to give her a high pyro weapon, stuff like that. She needs stuff to do. I'll give her stuff. Slowly but surely. I'll focus on her again. Whenever that time comes. Mhm. Yeah, basically female well, they say what's her name? Kaching is actually female Virgil because she does Virgil's attacks. She's still my number one, but I am very fond of Jinyan. Jinyan's definitely like a close second, and then third will probably be Rosario. I definitely want to take Ayaka to the. Definitely want to take Jinyan to the top. Yeah, and I'm gonna have a chance to, because I think she's gonna be on the next banner. Jinyan's supposed to be in banner with Eula. So I'm gonna try to get 2 more Jinyans. I still need 1. No, I actually don't need. I don't need Jinkyu. He's done. So because supposedly it's gonna be Jinku, Zenchi, Jinyan, and Beidou as the next banner with Eula. So I'm hoping because I do want to C6 Jinyan. He's definitely a character I want to do C6. I wouldn't mind a couple betas. AC 130. Yeah, so I got plans, so I'm waiting for the next banner. That's when I'm gonna really start spending my gems. Hoping to spend a good I'm hoping I don't have to spend too many. I'm hoping I only have to spend like 30 or 40 pulls to get 2 Jinyans and get my 5-star. And if I get a couple Beidous, but I know it's probably asking for a lot, but you never know. Maybe a luck will shine on me. I've been lucky lately. I've been on a roll, so I've been pulling really good. So I have a lot of characters and I have a lot of gems still. I have not been broke on gems. I've been very good about saving my gems up and not spending too much. You know, like the lowest I think I've been at one point was like 5,000, and I built it all the way back up to 15,000. And I dropped to like 12, then it jumped it back up to 18, and jumped it back to 15,000, now back to 20. So it's like I'm pretty good about keeping it in that range, just not going too low. Like you're not really gonna see me spend it all unless I know for a fact. Like the banner would have to be so fucking wicked good for me to pull like 100 times, but I just don't do that. I have to be pretty. It'd have to be a pretty spectacular banner. Oh man, I'm only 10,000 away from rank 56. Yeah, 10,000. That's about five. Actually, I'm gonna have more gems on top of that too.
Add Ash.
I think I'm gonna have some pulls too. About to hit 56. Yeah, I'm gonna have another pull. 2 more resin. Yeah, I'm gonna get that in like 5 days. I think I'm gonna get that too. You got a C4 Jinyan? Or Zhang? You mean Jinyan? Are you talking about Jinyan? Is that what you mean? Or is you talking about? You talking about her? You got a C4 of her? I have C4 of her too. Yeah, I'm at Wildfire. So obviously that's gonna give you 3 more than this one. That's a good one. Decreases charge. And that's really good. Xenia charge that equals 50% of her defense. I was like, ooh shit, that's actually really good. So yeah, I'm gonna be like doing spin to win with her. Get a huge ass damage boost. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. So when I do charge attacks with her, she's gonna have that attack boost with her defense. So it's actually makes her defense a lot more appealing. Yeah, I forgot defense is good with Jinyan. She benefits from it too. Defense and attack are both good for her. Yeah, she got some pretty good stats. Like I said, pretty good. I just wish I had crit rate is fucking garbage. She has no crit rate. Poor Jinyan has no crit rate. The only time she crits is when she does her super. You'll get there. Trust me, 55 isn't hard. You'll get there. But yeah. Yeah, still a bit of work left to do, so just slowly waiting to do next week's bosses so I can level up her. Yeah, I still gotta do these up to max. I can't do it right now because I don't have the boss materials. So hoping I get a couple drops and then I get a conversion. So yeah, I think the most I can get is like, yeah, 4 is the most I can get. That's like the absolute best drop is you get 3 of the items plus you get a conversion material, which is 4. Yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna get this done next week. I'm lucky I probably get a couple more done. The bosses do slow you down. I will say that. Since you can only do them once a week. It's like, oh man, I want to farm boss materials, but I can't. Yeah, Jin and Eula is a good combination. Rosaria, 2 ice users? I don't know, that sounds kind of weird. Fischl, yeah, I can see Fischl. You need some healing, though. Because you got no healing, you just have all offense. It's, all your whole team is offense. Like, there's no shields or healing at all of your team. Like, I kind of generally do a balanced team for all my teams. They usually always have, offense, 2 offense, 2 support, 2 offense, 2 support, offense, somewhat offense, defense, 2 out semi-offense, and then 2 support offense. It's like, this is just shield team. I like shield team. Shield team's fun. But yeah, that's generally what I operate with. This team's experimental team. I just wish I had another healer. I don't want to put Barbara on my team. I want to put, like, I want what's her face, Chi-Chi, so I can put her on, just have a different healer. I'll probably level these guys up to 80. So yeah, let me try this team out. It seems kind of fun. What's up, Ephron? How you doing? Oh, I know. This is just a silly team. The only thing I don't like about this team is healing, because I have, like, that's why I put Diona, because I don't have a way to heal. So these characters just get themselves killed really fast. So, Two Tao can heal with her super, but that's it. Diona's kind of just a placeholder. She's just like, I do want to put, like I said, Chi-Chi or somebody else in there. She's just a placeholder. I don't have Jean. I'm missing a lot of 5 stars. You can see who I have. Yeah, I don't have Zhao. I don't have Tartaglia. I don't have Albedo. I don't have Venti. I don't have Mona. I don't have Chi-Chi, and I don't have Jean. I'm missing 7 5 stars. I have everybody else. So I want Chi-Chi though. I want Mona. I really want Mona too. Mona's, of all the characters left right now, I want Mona the most. Yeah, Mona's probably the one I want the most, and probably second most would be Chi-Chi. After Chi-Chi, probably Jean, and then maybe Zhao. I don't care about Albedo. I don't give a shit about Venti. Tartaglia's alright. But, yeah, that's these 2 are the most I'm concerned with the most. I'm hoping I get one of them. I got my pity pulls coming up for my 5 star for both banners. I'm really close to soft pity. Like, I'm on soft pity right now, actually, on character banner. I'm at soft pity. I'm at pull 74 right now. There we go, yeah. 12 times 6 is 72, 73, 74. So next pull was 75. So I'm right at Thought Pity. And then on the other one, I think we're at like pull 60 something. I'm at pull 67. So I'm 8 pulls away from Soft Pity on blue. So both of them are coming. Yeah, I'm fine. I got who I like. I don't like the look, man. I don't the look goes on the bench. I don't use the look at all. He's on the bench. There's characters that people love. I bench those characters. Like the looks. I never wanted to look ever because I was like I'm honestly sick of seeing Pyro. Pyro is just like there's too many Pyros. I have like way too many Pyros, and I'm like I don't need the look. I don't use the look. I don't use Bennett. I don't use Amber or Lisa. I don't use Kaya. Um, Razor's cool. Changyoung, I don't really have a use for him. Yeah, now the characters I have, these are probably the ones I like the least. It's Bennett and Diluc. Lisa and Kaya and Amber are just boring. Yeah, the only character out of the ones I don't have really leveled I want to use, I do want to use Ning Wong. Ning Wong's pretty cool. I do want to level her up and get her boosted. But yeah, my main has always been Kaching. Kaching's always going to be my main. Then after Kaching is probably Jin Yan, and after Jin Yan would be Rosaria. Hu Tao's up there too. I like Hu Tao. Yeah, these 4 are probably my main hitters. Please, Klee will be up there eventually when I boost her up. I still need the gear. The problem is I don't have all the gear for everybody, so I'm sharing gear, which kind of sucks. I like to get gear for every single character, but that's a lot of work. I know my friends like, just share gear. I'm like, but I don't want to. I want to give everybody a set. I can't. I don't want to share. I want to give everybody a good set of artifacts. No sharing. So, yeah, I think Yang has more potential than Klee. I think once you get things going with her, I think she can potentially be better than Klee. Yeah, I don't share anything. All my artifact sets are unique for everybody. Same with weapons. Yeah, I like Rosaria. Rosaria is pretty big. She's definitely like out of all the girls in the game. Yeah, Rosaria is like for just sex appeal. Yeah, fucking Rosaria is number 1, hands down. She's number 1 waifu. Yeah, I like Rosaria a lot. Ever since I saw her, I was like, oh my god, I want Rosaria. I love using her. She's a really cool character. I like her design. Yeah, she's really powerful. She's a hard hitter. Another thing I do want to get more artifacts. I only have a C2 Rosaria. I do want a C6 her too, but down the road. Not in a rush. Yeah, she hits hard for a 4-star. She's really powerful. And I have her geared pretty well. Like, not perfect, but pretty well. She's definitely pretty well geared. I do want to get more on her because I think her attacks. Generally, I try to get everybody up to about 2,000 attack. That seems to be the magic number. Like 2,000 attack is pretty solid. And then, high crit rate, high crit damage. And then you're pretty set. You're pretty much going to just bulldoze her. Yeah, the problem is I get a lot of artifacts that don't have good substats, so it's like not much I can do about that. Yeah, she's at about 1700 attack. Not bad, not the best, but pretty solid. Just some, I think like there's like one or two artifacts I want to change out because they're not as good as I want them to be. Like the stats are just like they have defense and shit, like stuff I don't care about. It's just you need good substats. So I'll have to re-roll on those once I get a better artifact that has better stats, so I can boost her even more. But for the most part, she's okay. She's where she needs to be. She's definitely one of my hardest hitters. My absolute hardest hitter, I would probably have to say, is Hu Tao. Hu Tao hits really fucking hard. Especially with Cryo, like her and Rosaria work so well together. Like, do Rosaria's super, then I pull out Hu Tao and just do her R move, and just fucking waylay everything and just constant melt. She does so much damage. Like, Hu Tao's scary. Oh yeah, fucking Hu Tao's scary, man. She obliterates shit with Cryo. Like, I think I've never done as much damage with any other character other than Hu Tao. Like, Hu Tao's, I think I have my record damage, which was like 78,000 damage. Super. I popped Rosaria's super, and then I did Hu Tao's super, and then the double damage procced, and it fucking did like 78,000 damage. I was like, God damn. I was like, I've never hit that hard with any character. I was like, holy crap. Like Ka-ching, nobody does that much damage. I was like, fuck. Like, she hits hard. That's scary, man. Like, that's devastating, dude. Like, hit. Like, yeah, that sounds like, if I read that right, she does that much damage, I'm sure I could pop it more. I just need to boost her. The only thing bad about Hu Tao is her crit rate and crit damage aren't that great. If I could get her crit damage up to 150%, crit rate to like 50% or more, Hu Tao would be fucking scary. But yeah, combine it with Cryo, dude. She's just fucking just steamrolls everything, dude. And then on top of that, she has a lot of attack. So I give her all attack spear. She gets attack when her HP's lower. She has tons of attack on all her gear. Plus she has a ton of HP, which, gives her more damage. It's like, I have her geared right. So I don't have that. I don't have the Staff of Homa. I use the what do you call it? The spirit you make from the shop. The attack one. I forgot the name of it. The one that gives you like 40% attack at rank 5 when you collect energy orbs. That one's really damn good. Crescent Pike. That one's really damn good. That's one of the best spears in the game. Like, that spear is way too good for what it does. Gets so much attack. Because you're going to gain energy when you hit, so you're going to get that buff. So yeah, I think when her attack is when she has all her stuff, she's at 3,000 plus attack. So she's just going to dominate. I mean, yeah, I'd rather have a Spear of Homa because it gives HP, which is more boost for her. But that's what I have. I don't fish on weapon banners. I think weapon banners are a waste of time. Because character banner is what I care about. The only way I would not fish character banners is if I got every character in the game and I was fine on where they're at. Then I would fish weapon banners. But other than that, I avoid weapon banners. I think they're a waste of gems. Weapon banners should only be pulled if you are done with characters. If you have literally got every single character in the game and there's no point to pulling characters, especially on a banner where you don't even need any other characters because you don't need the dupes, and then you pull character, then you pull weapon banners. Other than that, yeah, I wouldn't bother. You get weapons through all any. Yeah, I've done Azasha with a level. You just use a shield team. Azasha shield team is what you need. I use my Xinyan team. I just use Xinyan, Zhongli, Diona, and Noelle, and I just constantly rotate shields because I just straight tank everything because my shields are so strong. So the minute one shield goes down, I just pop the next shield on and I just keep my shields up so I can just tank through everything. He won't hurt me because I know those attacks have really long range, and I don't want to sacrifice DPS. So I'll eat the attacks with my shield. Yeah, I do like I said, I'll alternate. So I'll do Zhongli, and then after Zhongli's shield pops, I'll switch to Diona, pop her shield, and then that's all you need. You just need two shields. You just keep rotating back and forth. So when Diona shields, Zhongli's is back up, you do pop Zhongli again. That's all you got to do. And then when you see an attack that's really big that's going to hit you multiple times, do your super because you have iframes. So that kind of let's stall the timer. Because I get super so fast on my characters, so I'm just like, I don't have to really worry about having any downtime on my shields. And then, when the fire stuff's up, like, Jin Yan, she has a fire shield, so I'll absorb all the fire attacks. And then Noelle, I pop her shield, and then I pop her super, and that gives me a lot of healing. Yeah, you can try that. You don't really need healing too much. You need shields more than healing. Shields is where it's at. Yeah, I beat the first try. When I fought him, I understood how the fight worked. I was like, yeah, I just kept rotating shields. Yeah, two to three shield users, you should be fine. Unless you have really bad stats. If your shields are really weak, then yeah, you're not gonna get through it because he's gonna just massacre you. Then you have to play the distance game because then when he does this ground attacks, you need to just run far away, wait till he's done, and then run back in. But that's gonna slow you down so much. Yeah, you need to focus on HP with Diona. Diona's an HP monster. If you can give Diona a shit ton of HP, her shields are really buff. Same as Zhongli. They both benefit from HP. But yeah, just give Diona a lot of HP, and you'll have some beefy shields. Diona's really good. Also, she has a super that can heal. So when let's say I have my shields up and I'm like not doing too well healthy, I'll pop her super to heal people up while I'm shielding. So she's kind of like keep the like I said, she's good for those type of setups because you have shields protecting you, so you at least have a chance to recover your health in case your shields go down. So you're okay for the most part. And she gets her super pretty fast. Yeah, and she slows down enemies because of cryo. Yeah, I agree with that. Just I do yeah, I do I think I have sacrificial bow on her. I believe so. and I have yeah, and I just have HP. But I haven't really art leveled up her artifacts, so I need to sit down and just buff her HP artifacts up to the roof so she has like 30,000 plus HP. Because right now she's like at 24,000, I think. It's not the greatest. But yeah, you want to get like the 30,000 range. That's when you know you got some beefy shields. That's where the money is. 30,000 is a good number for shields. Like 30,000, you should be really, really, really good on your shields. Yeah, same as your Zhongli. Just stack up shield, stack up HP. You know, I still have to work on mine. Like I said, I want to get Diona and Zhongli up to level 20 artifacts on all their HP out of it. Just fucking just buff the shit out of their HP so they have just massive HP pools. I also heard they're gonna change Klee's I think constellations are changing because they said people were complaining about our constellations not being that good. I heard something about a couple characters going to get their constellations changed because their constellations aren't that great. That's what I heard. Supposedly that's going to happen. I forgot who else. There was another character that they said they were going to change the constellations. Oh yeah, Chi-Chi. I heard. Chi-Chi. I heard they're going to change her constellations too because Chi-Chi has like really pathetic constellations for a 5-star. Her constellations like are not very good. Like they don't do much for her at all. So yeah, I think Chi Chi is going to get also a makeover. But again, this is all hearsay. I don't know if that's true. I'm glad that Chi Chi is going to get some changes because she sounds like she needs it. She sounds like a very lackluster. She was supposed to be like a devastating 5-star, and she's not. Like after Barbara's like puts her to shame. She's just not that great. She definitely needs more than what she has. For a 5-star, she's pretty lackluster. Yeah, this doesn't sound very good. I think Barbara's way better than Chi Chi. Barbara has better skills, and she's a 4-star, and she's easier to get. It's really sad that I guess some 5-stars are actually that crappy. Like it doesn't 5-star should be really damn good, not really weak. Barbara's like one of the best healers in the game, and she's invaluable in Spiral. She's one of the top cleansers in Spiral, and she heals. The only negative to Barbara is she puts wet status, which sucks when you're fighting cryo enemies because she obviously gets frozen. It's the only time Barbara's kind of crappy. If outside that, Barbara's fucking god tier healer. You gear her up right, and you give her like tons of HP, and give her tons of HP. That's really all you gotta do. Just give her tons of HP, and she just heals like a truck. You can pop people's healing up so fast with her. It's like god damn, she can cap you up so fast, and then she has a mega heal, which is a super. And then she has an R1 that's she's a good character. She's really solid. Yeah. It's called Burbra. Oh my god, it's Burbra. Burburh. Burbra. Oh my god, what have my girl, what have they done to you? Why'd they make you sound all depressed? What? Now we already know Rosaria made her sad. Because Rosaria like crushes her dreams. And she makes her just super sad and depressed. So, but anywho, guys. Alright, if you're in carrots, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm getting tired. I'll be back like tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'm probably gonna do, maybe work on, I'll probably do, ore farming tomorrow. And then Friday, probably gonna do, what do you call it, ore farming. Not ore farming, spiral. Try to do the last floor, and then Saturday is going to be the next part of the event, because I think that's the last day for the event, for the final part to be released. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, Ephirion and Carrots and everybody else. But I'm going to go to sleep, so I need to get some rest. I got to get up in like 7 hours, so. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Good night.